Two gone, three hurt after explosion, massive fire at Melly Welding Business. Another explosion just occurred in Florida. Hi, survivors. This is me, Purpose-Ann, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is not. This is a living hell. Thanks to Miss Howell and Queen for giving us the news as it occurs. Let's check out this video. Jesus.
This is a massive fire in Medley. Chopper 6 over this scene that you could see the before and the after. Several cars were covered in flames, and now we know that fire has claimed the life of 2 people, sending several others to the hospital.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want I don't want to copyright. But anyway, it goes on to say that 2 people were killed and 3 others were injured after an explosion and massive fire that engulfed several vehicles and buildings at a Medley Welding Business Tuesday morning. Miami-Dade fire rescue officials said crews responded to a reported explosion at the business in the 11300 block of Northwest South River Drive around 8:30 a.m. A nearby camera captured a massive ball of the fire rising into the air from the business. It goes on to say, let's look at this video.
Shingles. Some
Okay,
describe it as
while that is
electric
passing on,
shocks
I'm going to go on to, it says, get South Florida. Okay, I'm waiting for that to pass. Y'all, something has happened. They targeting humankind. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is not a coincidence. We are in trouble. We are in major, major, major trouble. I feel like any day now, any area that I'm in could be nuked. Like, I'm telling you, this is how I truly feel about the situations that's going on over here in America. Here it goes. Look at that. Somebody's doing this. Somebody's. This is just not, no, this is just not mistakes or, no, somebody's doing this. And when that smoke get up in the air like that and people breathing in those toxic chemicals and whatnot, that immediately affects the body, immediately affects the lungs. God help us, man. I think they're trying to send people into an uproar. Y'all hear that? It says chopper footage showed heavy black smoke and flames pouring out of multiple structures and vehicles at the scene. The fire seemed to be contained to one business, but several cars appeared to be destroyed as crews worked to extinguish the flames. Why are they trying to kill us? Allegedly. Footage showed 2 bodies covered by yellow tarps at the scene. Miami-Dade police officials confirmed a death investigation was underway. Fire rescue officials confirmed there were 5 patients, 2 were taken to a local trauma center, 1 by air and the other by ground, and a 3rd person was treated at the scene. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue is on scene of a fire at 11350 Northwest South River Drive. Media staging area would be at Northwest 97th Avenue and Northwest South River. Here it is, y'all. We're being targeted. Miami-Dade Police Detective Louis Sierra said detectives are investigating the incident. Right now, investigators are still trying to find out exactly what caused this combustion. I tell you what, if we don't do something, they're going to keep doing. Something's going to have to happen. Something's going to have to happen because our lives is at stake, if you ask me. While people are over there in other countries and giving away our money, we over here going through hell and suffering. And this is a lot. This is a lot, y'all. Yeah, I'm a strong person, but I'm even feeling like the pressure, all this, because I'm like, man, what's going to happen? Like, we go outside to go to the market or go pick our kids up from school or whatever the cases are, going to work. I mean, could we be victims, God forbid, of some smoke plumes that's up in the air full of toxic chemicals? Or could it be we leave our house and that be the last time we can be able to come back to our house? It's like you want to walk around with everything important to you and keep it on you at all times. You want to just go isolate yourself somewhere like way far out. But who's to say that's safe? Because over there in East Palestine, that's a rural area. That wasn't like it was 5,000 people, but 5,000 people compared to millions of people in these heavily populated areas, that's a low dense population. And look what happened over there. Look what happened in Bedford, in Oakwood, close to Bedford. That's not like a heavily populated area. So it's like, where are we safe? And these people are just giving us their ass to kiss by showing us, we overseas while y'all over there suffering, while we setting y'all all up, allegedly. Or we gonna be doing photo ops and stuff for the camera while we all right and y'all over there scared and don't know what to do and hurting and losing everything. This is truly unbelievable. Under this administration, we going through some horrific things, man. And ain't nobody doing nothing. We gonna keep on standing here and letting them blow up stuff. Something needs to be done. That's probably why they got that fence around that White House. Because they know people about to be in an uproar. How long are we going to keep on sitting back and not doing nothing? I'm like, what can we do really? Like, we don't, just like how they found that pipe bomb on that train in Detroit. We're going to have to start policing our neighborhoods, and we're going to have to start looking out for one another. And when it comes to these chemical plants, they probably just need to shut them down. All these plants that can cause this type of catastrophe and chemicals out in the air, they probably just need to shut them down right now. All that needs to be shut down right now. Like, seriously. Because I feel like our lives are at risk. Like, we are really at risk. Any day now is like, could be the day that we just lose everything. Y'all be careful, be safe out there, man. It's something sinister that's been going on out here. And it's being highly ignored. And you would think after what happened the other day in East Palestine, they would be, have a close watch on these types of plants and places. But they're not, because they head and ass is in Ukraine. Shit. And all our money is tied up in it. Lining folks' pockets with this corruption. Watch this world, watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water before you use it. Y'all keep watch. Keep surviving. PurposeAnd.com.